story that parishioners passed down is that in the early days, there was this Malay boy who sells kueh and curry puffs and all that. And usually he would have sold all from his basket. And one day he came by here as he crossed here. He was very worried because that day he hardly sold anything and he was very afraid that his mother will be angry with him. He came by and met a lady and bought up his whole basket of kueh. And so and then they, at that time, it's like who was this lady and etc. So it's a popular story handed down, and believe Therese could have helped him and bought his kuehs for him. You know, that is a story that has been handed down. Therese is one of the youngest lady who became a nun. She actually went to Rome to the Pope to ask for permission because at that time she was just 15 and she wanted very much. So she was underage to be entered, but her insistence, her persistence and her faith touched people, and so she became. And she died very young, and then she was canonized as a saint because she was holy in every small thing she did in her life. Every gesture, every act of love that she made to her sisters, to everyone, was done with such love and for God that she was outstanding. Okay? And so Therese is known for her little ways. Okay? That we can be holy in our little ways, every small act. There's no need to do great things, you know. And she was cloistered as a Carmelite nun, which we will visit later. That means that group of nuns, they stay in, they do not come out. They stay in and give their lives to prayer and prayer for people. She prayed very much for all the missionaries that came out of France, okay, in the context that I have explained just now. And although she herself was not a missionary, but her heart went out to the whole world. And because of that, she was designated as the patron saint for missionaries. Okay. So a very outstanding girl who, in her very childlike ways, if you read about her, the way she communicates with God, her ideas and her thoughts remain really as a child of God. Okay? Now, and why is it that our school is named St. Therese after her? Is because when Father Emil was trying to get a piece of land to build this church because of the growing population, in that year, in May, St. Therese was canonized as a saint in Vatican. Okay? And Father then could not get that land, and he then prayed to St. Therese and said, please intercede for us, please pray for us. Okay? And in November, this piece of land was available. Okay? And then Father told her in that prayer, please pray for us, and if we get the place here, it will be named after you. Okay? So the church was named after St. Therese. Now, during those days, church not only purchased land just for this church building, you also purchase for the school, the neighborhood, taking care of then the orphanage, etc., etc. Because it's a whole social service network, an education network. Because all these services were not available, okay, as in the society and the country. So when he brought up these different aspects, these different housing and areas that we will see later, this whole place was named after St. Therese. You have Therese Gao and Therese everything, all the roads, all the, you know. So, and eventually the Carmelite sisters came as well. So this whole neighborhood was offered under her patronage and her protection and her prayers. Okay. Now, by this parish feast, the parish feast will be on 1st of October, the feast day of St. Therese. In junction with this pilgrimage, the parish have also come up with a little booklet on her life. Okay, so that will be a good resource to get for the girls as well. Now